Rare Brazil stamps of value. During the 1938 philatelic exhibition held in Rio de Janeiro, this sheet of 30 cents of Brazilian real was issued, an old currency used until 1942. The bust of Rowland Hill, a 19th-century British philatelist believed to be the inventor of the stamp, is depicted. He was the first in the world to use a stamp to stick on the letter as proof of payment for sending the letter. A little further below the name of him with the words Brazil Mail. This 10-piece set is now worth $10. Identical to the sheet of stamps you have just seen, this differs in the bold stamps that are shown above. These are some sheets cancelled on the same day of issue of this series, printed by mistake. In fact, you will notice the writing 22/38, which means October 22, 1938. Next to Rowland Hill's face, you will be able to glimpse the features of a woman who actually represents the first postage stamp in the world, issued almost 100 years earlier from the date of this philatelic exhibition, or the black penny. This 30-cent Brazilian real sheet, valued at about 5 cents at the time of issue, is now worth $15. The postage stamps of the rulers were issued in 30, 60 and 90 cents of Brazilian real, issued to commemorate 100 years since the use of the stamp in the country, used both when there was the then Emperor of Brazil Peter II, who reigned the country for 58 years from 1831 to 1889, and the then President of Brazil Getúlio Vargas, governor of the nation for 15 years from 1930 to 1945. These three stamps are identical and differ only on the indication of the face value. Above the inscription Centenario do Selo Postal, which means centenary of the stamp, in the center the numeron of the face value, under the inscription centavos, which translated means cents. One of these stamps is now worth $20. During the commemoration made during the 100th anniversary of the adoption of the stamp in the country, these 1943 stamps of 1, 2 and 5 cruzeiro were also issued, the latter being the currency of Brazil used for 25 years from 1942 to 1967. 1 cruzeiro is divided into 100 centavos or cents. Above the writing Post of Brazil, on the sides the dates 1843 and 1943, commemorating the event, under the official currency adopted in 1943. These stamps were worth a few cents of dollars at the time of their issue. If you have all these three pieces in perfect conditions, you will find a value of $35 on hand.